Okay, here we are at the Great Western Shed at Didcot with a lovely array of locos. So we'll take you around. I've got my flashlight on because it's pretty dark down there, but let's take you through these fine engines. This is an 040 tank engine. This is a blue engine which is 2409 King George. And care to read that? It's all on there as to what it's about. We'll come down here and see what we've got. This is a lovely pannier tank, 3738. This was in bits when I was here in forgotten now, when was I here? In 1975 I first came to this Didcot Railway Centre on my own, and I've got pictures of that. And I've been back since with Arthur, my late brother. I thought I'd come out here in 2024 and pay them a visit. There's no steam trains running today, but you will see some diesels, which I'll show on the video. So that's a little pannier tank which sometimes gets out. This is 3822 heavy freight 280 engine. CDF stands for Cardiff Shed, Cardiff Canton I think it was shedded at. Always used on the freight coal trains, these, and freight trains, never hardly used on passenger trains. Here's the beautiful Cooker Manor, the model of Curacao I just brought out. This is in the Great Western green livery. These two are in BR black. Oh well, that's in BR black. I think it's got the BR insignia on the tank side, I didn't see. This one is carrying Great Western black, synonymous with Great Western engines. The cast plates that they all had, and the I'll just zoom in, the brass chimney there, see it? They nearly all carried those, unique to Western region engines. Looks like it's having these tender sanded down a bit. There's a bit of rust up there. There's the cab. Let's see if I can get a look in. Yeah, all about weight, isn't it, when you walk around these engine sheds? Wait. Not many people here today. It's a grey overcast day in Oxfordshire. That's 3822. That's its cast number. There's the cab of that. That red thing now, you can see prominent is the regulator handle. It lets steam in the cylinders. See all the pipe work and tender detail there. Actual box covers. Here's another fantastic Great Western Prairie tank. It's a lovely engine, this one. It's in Great Western livery. Zoom back a bit if I can. Don't think I can. That's the back of it. Back of Cooker Manor there. See the have a look, see if we can get the number. Oh, there's a beautiful engine in the background. It's a castle. Can't quite read that. I'll try and zoom in. Swindon Works, there we go. So we'll go back this way. This is a 262 tank. And its number is 6106, yeah. This has been here a long time, but never ventures out much. We've got Henderson Hall, another long-term Didcot resident, never leaves much. So that's here as well. Beautiful engine, Hall class 460. The Great Western had castles, halls, manors and grange classes mainly, and king. There's a king lurking over the back, the biggest of them all. Go and see that in a minute. This is rod. It's painted in rod colours, rod cut brown, sort of. This is brown. You can't tell in here, but it's actually brown. 5322 rod. That's to do with the War Department, I think. This has got the Great Western coat of arms and tender. All right. This is a WTC. I used to remember what that was. Last time I saw this was in, I think it was in green. But I can't remember what the WTC stands for. It's a little 040. 040 or 060? I think it's an 040. 040 engine. Oh, look at this round here. Look at that. That's that big, isn't it? I reckon that's going to be Burton Agnes Hall. It's got the BR logo on the side. We'll have a little look. It's got to be Burton Agnes. Another engine that never leaves Didcot. There you go, 460. That's Hall class. I've forgotten what the D denotes on there. Yeah, there's some people up that way. We'll walk around the other way to the other end of this. Let's go around here on this video tour of the shed. I'll take you around here, around the back, and check out the King in British Railways blue. It's going to be King Edward. Look at that. Got some people up there, trying not to get them in the video. It's such a big engine, it's difficult to fit it in camera. But this was used on express passenger trains by the Great Western Railway, and 3 are preserved. This engine had a very lucky escape. It was at Barry Scrapyard, and it was going to get used for spares for 6024, but because the driving wheels were cut. But it's only single chimney King there is, as far as I know. And it, as I say, it carries the BR experimental blue livery. And BR abandoned this livery. It wasn't suitable, and they painted them all in BR green. King Edward II, and we've got King Edward I as well preserved, all in good condition. Fabulous ironwork, brasswork, and the unique bogies on these. I've got Hornby model, 2 Hornby models of these. Notice how I've got the front bogie like that with the spokes, and this one's got all the bearings on it. That's how the Great Western did it. PDN, Paddington, possibly. Great Western always put their shed allocations there on the corner of the buffer beam. And this one has got a shed plate on it, 83D. I have no idea what shed that is. I can't tell you. But yeah, there's the other side of that rod and 6106. Let's walk up here and get the back of this one. This is a Hall class, is it, or a Castle? Let's see. Great Western colours, whatever. Very similar to BR, actually. Looks like what they've done. This looks like BR with a straw lining, but they've got the Great Western logo inside of it, because they never lined them out like this orange straw lining, orange and black. I'm sure the Great Western never did that. I could be wrong, I'm totally wrong. This is just William Castle. I don't know where that hissing noise is coming from. Maybe someone's up on the roof. See the old steam vents? These were there to let the steam out. So this is full of smoke and steam. It's what these are up there. These big corrugated iron things. They're to let the steam and smoke out. So we're walking amongst the giants. So this is Hinderton Hall, is it? Let's have a look. No, sorry, that's over the other side. This is Dryswillin's Castle. Very similar to a hall, but slightly bigger. I think Manor was the smallest, then it was possibly the Grange, then a hall, then the King on the castle. King of the Castle. This is 5572. This is a Prairie Tank 262. Not got any insignia on this. I suspect it's going to be Great Western going on there. Just been repainted. So that's that one. And we've got 6697. Another Prairie Tank. Just walk along here. Have a look at that. Sounds like a locomotive is running. Is it the 08? Oh no, it's 31, which we're going to get a ride on. See that 31 over the back? Just zoom in on it. We'll go for a ride on that in a separate video. And there's a class 14 running here today. So I just want to take you round the other side. I want to show you the other locos over here. I'll just go around here. I didn't realise there was such a gap. Yes, that's got Great Western livery and it's in Great Western black, not BR. And this is 4144. This was in bits in 1975. Looks like they've completely restored it. I think there's just sounds of steam engines coming from up the top there. That's what you can hear, it's a recording. Looks like someone's working on this engine. 4144, another prairie tank engine. Don't know what loco shed that is. South Tondu, somewhere in Wales possibly. Near noises, someone working. Henderson Hall, yeah. This one's got the cast iron number plate on the side. And there's Burton Agnes Hall, and that is everything that's in the shed at the moment, steam wise. I hope you enjoyed that little tour, Didcot shed.